Hello everyone, welcome back. So this week we are swapping some cockerels around and collecting some beautiful cream Legbar eggs. And we're also cutting a lot of grass. We'll also be showing you some shots of all the beautiful flowers we have this time of year. So, this is our cock, Susie. Yeah. As you all know, Susie, beautiful as he is.
Anything apart from his vomit.
Yeah, I know. Susie, turn this way. There he is. So, Susie is being rehomed to Stephen and Natalia from Portuguese Kindergarten Culinaria because we have a new cock coming from one of our very kind subscribers. So, we didn't want to mix cocks. You never want to mix your cocks. It's best to have just one cock at a time. So he's off to them, and we're going to get our new cock from Castella Branca or near. So there we go.
Stay tuned.
So here he is.
Wow, look how handsome you are.
He's beautiful, isn't he?
Hey.
And he's really tame, actually. He's not an aggressive boy.
Aww. We're keeping him in the family.
Yeah, well, we wanted him to be go to someone that we know, but obviously Fiona knows he's here now as well. So
So let's do the deed.
Let's do it.
I'll just put him in here. Easy. Hang on, mate.
Ba, 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 ba. Some new girlies. He's going to do a dance, I hope.
No, I'm too shy. You're filming me. So you're going to free range him down here?
Yes, everywhere.
Everywhere?
Yeah,
There
that's
you're
what the
going
girls do. So we'll just leave them here maybe until Monday.
Yeah.
We let the girls out today. They
Yeah.
find they know this is their new home. So maybe tomorrow, Sunday.
Who's this?
He tends to stay around him all the time anyway. You know, he doesn't... You're like, what the hell is that? So we're at Nina and Steve's place in Montegordo, and this is our new cock and our cock swap weekend. This is Turkin. Very beautiful, mate. Okay, so we're home. Upon further investigation, we find out the Turkin was actually called Gladys when it was hatched out. So we think, keeping with the tradition of our female named cockerels, we're going to keep with Gladys.
So this is Gladys Turkin. Off to his new home.
Okay, so what we've decided to do is put Gladys in the house because he might not be used to this chick cozy, automatic door, all that stuff. So if we put him in the house, he'll know where his home is, and then he can work out his way out, etc, etc. So
that's the plan. Oh, Gladys, you're going to have lots of new girlfriends.
yeah. Mate. Go on then.
So we'll put him in there.
He might want a drink. Probably will.
Right, we'll shut the door up and leave him in peace for a minute.
Yeah. So there he is, our new naked neck cockerel, Gladys. So when we picked up Gladys, our new cockerel, Nina and Steve kindly gave us these. So these blue eggs, yeah, are Cream Legbars. So we put them in the incubator. I've got to put them in the incubator, and hopefully 21 days time I'm going to have
some chicks. 6
Cream Legbar chicks,
hopefully.
which is cool. So thanks Nina and Steve, awesome. So we've had our Dutch friends Sandra and Raymond staying with us recently, and we seem to be missing quite a few oranges, and now we understand where the oranges are going. Back to the Netherlands. Yeah.
We are grocery shopping.
So while I still can, still on an amber warning, so we can still use machinery to cut grass all day today. While I still can, I'm going to cut the area in the garden because, hang on, as you can see, it's got a bit long, and I want to move the pigs back into their original enclosure here. But before I do that, I need to put this gate on, need to put hinges on the gate and hang the gate. So let's get to it. Okay, so to say we're having a bit of a disaster day would be an understatement. Ange has the slow cooker out, pulled the insert out, which is this one here. It slipped out of her hand and we've just had yogurt all over the floor. So that's on top of the pigs have got out. Our neighbours gave us a call. They found Wilbur So I've been looking for Cindy everywhere, so no luck so far. Just gone out again with the van. I've been out on the push bike looking everywhere, and now the push bike has a puncture. I don't know if you saw that. So I'm going to jump in the van in a minute, have a last look round. We'll leave the gate open all night. Luckily our neighbours found Wilbur in their garden. Bless them, they tie, what they do here, tie a rope around one leg, and then it's easy to control. But I'm hearing pig noises now everywhere. So, go for a little trip in the van. So, no luck so far. How do you lose a pig in a village? But yeah, so like I said, no luck. We'll keep checking throughout the night, and hopefully she'll be turning up in the morning. But you know, somebody's got to have seen her. Hey ho. So it's bright and early in the morning, and I've just been for a walk with Cindy, one of our neighbours who lives nearly half a kilometre away. He's had her in his shed with the dogs all night. So yeah, put a rope around her leg, and we've brought her back, and she's now in with Wilbur, safe and sound, leaving me to do some emergency fence repairs. But yeah, all good. Cindy's back. So here she is. Hey you, Trouble. Where have you been? Where have you been? Hey? Yeah. As if nothing had happened. Wilbur. Where's she been? Where's your sister been? Hey? Good boy. Hey, really? What you got? What are you saying? What are you saying? Go on, Dad. Go on. So we finally managed it. A bit more stressful than we would have liked, but it's okay. We've got Cindy over there and Wilbur into there. What was the original pig pen? Just the original house. You can see how lush and green it is now. Look. Yeah, because there's lots of water running here through the new pipe work. There's and it's open on that far corner, so they can have a wall over there in the shade. Yeah, so and the reason we think Cindy escaped is because we suspect she's in season, and she was out all night last night on her own. So whether she's had a meeting with a wild boar or what, we don't know, but she seems happy with herself now, and Wilbur's just wagging his tail over there. So yeah, happy pigs, happy owners.
Yeah, but they've got lots of grass here as well now.
Yeah.
And it's a bit more, and actually I think it's a bit better than being by the road as well, really. It's
Yeah.
just a bit more.
Plus this is, they've not escaped from this one, so. So there we go.
Trouble. Must be the name.
So I'm here today to render at our friend Dave and Julie's house, to render this tank wall with waterproof render. So it can be filled with water for storage. So that's the first coat on. So what we do now is sort of flatten out all these trail marks with a plastic float, and then sponge it off. It's got to be at the right stage of gone offedness. This now here, see, this is ready for sponging for floating off. So we'll float this off and then sponge it afterwards. So as you saw, I floated it off with this to get rid of the lines and lumps in it, like this. See, you can float this off. Yeah, this is still too wet, that's why I haven't done it. But like so, and then sponge it afterwards, which you saw. And then what I did, I went over it with a steel trowel. It gives it a nice, really flat, shiny finish, because what they want to do with this when I'm done with the render is paint it, and there'll be a flatter surface for the paint to key to, and make it more waterproof. A lovely, nice, shiny, painted water tank. So there we go, all done. Now Dave's gonna have to just keep it moist because it's going off like really rapid. And then I'll come back tomorrow and do this wall, this one and this one. So we've been waiting for this for a long time. It's proper raining. It's going too fast to escape from here, and look at it coming off the back roof. Filling the pond back up, which means I probably could have repaired the leak. Hey ho. Okay, that's it for this Friday, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to check if you are subscribed. Don't forget to click like, click subscribe, and ring that little notification bell. Ding, ding. And we'll see you in the next one. Sorry, there's no recipe this week, but a cracking one next week.
Yep. video tonight.
And also a big thank you to Sandra and Raymond, who've been with us for the last couple of weeks. Been great having their company, and I've learnt so much. I really have.